Today is Thursday, May 16th, A Day. Please stand for the pledge in the Dundalk Middle School Code of Conduct. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community. Please be seated. Now let's find out what happened on this date in history.
Here's a look at this day in history. May 16th.
In 1770, the young Austrian Grand Duchess Marie Antoinette married the doomed future King of France, Louis XVI, at Versailles. On this day in 1920, Saint Joan of Arc was canonized in Rome. Today in 1991, Queen Elizabeth II became the first British monarch to speak to the U.S. Congress.
I salute the outstanding leader.
And on this day in 1929, Hollywood honored itself with the very first Academy Awards. In a 5-minute after-dinner ceremony, 15 Oscars were handed out to the best in the movie business. Over the years, this simple pat on the back has grown into one of the biggest showbiz events of the year. And that's this day in history.
Today's math problem is 4 7s and 16 49ths. Do the ratios form a proportion? Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it. And now here's Emily's word of the day.
Today's word of the day is ensue. When an airplane crashes, both investigations and lawsuits can be expected to ensue. And again, today's word of the day is ensue.
Attention, all 6th grade field trip permission slips and money are due to Ms. Goldcamp by Wednesday, May 22nd. And again, all 6th grade field trip permission slips and money are due to Ms. Goldcamp by Wednesday, May 22nd.
This is a public service announcement. Please do not wear your book bags during the school day. And again, do not wear your book bags during the school day.
Now let's get a check on the weather from Madison.
Good morning, this is Madison here with your WDMS weather for Thursday, May 17th. Tonight, mostly cloudy with scattered showers. Scattered thunderstorms mainly this afternoon. Highs in the lower 80s. 50% chance of rain. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Then partly cloudy after midnight. Lows in the upper 50s. That was your WDMS weather and your hair temperatures for the next 7 days.
Thanks, Madison.
Now for some words of wisdom.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Mr. Muhammad with a few words of wisdom. Sometimes it's important to compromise, to make a common promise, in order to reach an agreement. But there are times when compromise isn't the right thing to do. American statesman Henry Cabot Lodge Jr. says, "It is never right to compromise with dishonesty." In other words, he's saying that it is never right to reach an agreement, to be dishonest, whether you make that agreement with yourself or with others. Let's think about some compromises people make with dishonesty. Have you ever made these kinds of compromises? Have you ever told yourself that it's okay to lie about skipping school? That it's okay to cheat on a test? That it's okay to keep the extra change the cashier accidentally gives back? These kinds of compromises with dishonesty are never right. So don't make agreements with dishonesty. You're too smart for that. When you compromise your integrity, you compromise your future. Honestly. With something to think about, this is Mr. Muhammad. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
And here's Mr. Barish.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. Every student in homeroom today should be receiving a parent survey in an envelope. Please make sure you take the envelope home with the parent survey. DMS wants to get your parents' and guardians' feedback about the school year. So again, please make sure you take home the parent survey, and we are going to be using that as we move forward and move Dundalk Middle School from a good school to a great school. So again, we want to have as much input from our parents and guardians as possible. Also, parents can complete the survey online on our website, on our Edline website, but it's very important, students, that you bring that envelope survey home to your parents, and then please make sure once they complete it, it is returned to the office or your homeroom teacher, which in turn will return it to the office. Again, we want to use this information and get the feedback from parents to see what we did well this year at Dundalk Middle School and what we need to do to improve to become even a better school. I want to thank our 8th graders yesterday who did a good job representing green and gold at the Orioles game. Again, and I also want to thank Mr. Roth and Mr. Wojcik for taking our students. I talked to Mr. Wojcik this morning about it. He said the kids were awesome. The game was awesome. Wish the O's would have won. But again, I want to thank all of our 8th graders who did a great job representing Team DMS at the O's game. So thank you for that. Tomorrow, all students will be receiving their interims. We will be dismissing the end of the day for students to go back to homeroom to receive their interims. And again, hopefully use the interims and talk to your parents to set goals and work with your parents and your teachers to set goals for the remainder of the school year. Monday is also a big day for some of our 7th graders and our 8th graders who will be taking the HSA in math. So we want to wish all of our students the best of luck in 7th grade and 8th grade who are taking the HSA. Again, I'm very confident that you will be successful as long as you're coming to school every day, applying yourself, and coming to school with that positive attitude that we talk about every day. So let's make it a great day, Team DMS, and thank you for helping to move Dundalk Middle School from a good school to a great school. Let's have a great day. Now back to Emily and Intisar.
This is Intisar.
And Emily reminding you to stay classy, Dundalk Middle School.